Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be talking about how to grow your hair, and I feel like this is such a big struggle for all the girls out there. You need your hair to be grown for a wedding or for a special occasion, and I got you, girl. I feel like I've been through so much trial and error with my own hair. I feel like I know exactly how to make your hair grow quickly and for it to be just healthy. So as you can see, I do bleach my hair, so you know it's hard to take care of. I just wanted to share my top tips with you on how to grow your hair fast. So I think it's only right if I basically give you a little bit of history about what my hair was like and what it is naturally. So my hair is like a dark blonde naturally, and I started dyeing my hair when I was 16 years old. Also, my mom's a hairdresser, that's probably like an important factor here. Started with just highlights, free lights, 3D coloring, so it wasn't extreme at all. You could barely notice the changes. So I hope I'll find some pictures to insert to show you what my hair was like natural and then when I started dyeing. Then I think at around age 18 I started bleaching my hair fully, and I mean my hair was still healthy back then until I decided that I wanted to like have like a little I don't know, one of them teenage phases where I just decided to start dyeing my hair like mad colors. It was never just like the whole length, it was usually like a dark root. So I had purple, I had blue, I had all sorts of colors. So as you can probably imagine, all this coloring actually fucked up my hair. So I decided to chop my hair, and I'll insert a picture of when I was really short. I went for like a bob and I was feeling it. So because I was sick of all the colors in my hair and they were permanent, I couldn't just, I think I tried bleaching it but I didn't get it out. So I decided to dye my roots brown. As a blonde, I decided to dye my hair brown. What was I thinking? So basically, obviously after a month I absolutely hated it, and I didn't feel like myself because I was always blonde and I liked having like light hair. So anyways, that's when I was like, uh-oh, my hair is fucked now. So then I bleached my hair again to kind of get it back to like the normal color, but that's when my hair was like falling apart, breaking apart, and it wasn't a good time for me. I took it upon myself to give myself a break. So after that I didn't dye my hair for about 6 months, and I grew my hair out. And I had like this long of a root, and then I was like, okay, I can't deal with this anymore. So then I introduced highlights, but it was very little, just the top of my head. I didn't even touch the bottom of my head. I gave my hair a break. After 6 months of that, I bleached my hair back again, and that was only, I would say, recently. So I'm back to being blonde, and I'm honestly so happy. I feel like this is the color for me. So without further ado, here's my top tips on how to make your hair grow faster and to keep it healthy. So my number one tip is, guys, I know this is very common sense, but brush your hair. Teenage me hated brushing her hair. I think it was because it was kind of wavy. It just used to get tangled, and I would just like get up in the morning and just not brush it. And then when it came to shower time and like washing your hair and then trying to brush it, that was my nightmare, and that would pull your hair out. So ladies and gentlemen, please brush your hair, because I know some of you don't. So tip number 2, please guys, before bed, either tie up your hair in a low ponytail or plait it. I personally prefer like a low ponytail, so I would tie it here and lower, because I don't really like the plaited look the next day. So if you tie it in a low ponytail twice, you don't have to deal with that. But that makes your hair not get tangled at night, because I feel like at night you're just like, if you're anything like me and you're like an aggressive sleeper, and you twist and turn, this is a really good tip. It means your hair is not being pulled and it doesn't get tangled, because I would usually wake up with like a knot at the back of my head and then in the morning struggle to brush it out. So that's definitely a good tip. So number 3, give love to your hair. I mean, you have to treat it really well if you want it to grow quickly. So my top tip is always use a treatment at least once every week. I use it every time I wash my hair, and I'll actually share it with you. It's this Caddis Professional Visible Repair. Guys, I will not go shower and I will not wash my hair if I don't have this on me. And as you can see, it is loved, like it's literally nearly ending. But this is what my mom uses on clients every single wash, and I swear by this. Like honestly, it makes your hair really silky, so you can brush it without like a problem when you come out of the shower. It's like a ride or die. Like you literally, I can't live without this. Like if I was to go abroad, I would rather forget my makeup bag than this. Otherwise my hair is really dry and it's not shiny at all. So this is key. So guys, don't forget to give some treatment to your hair. If you want it to grow, it needs nourishment. And then also after I dry my hair, usually I will put in an oil, and this is Wella Professional or Reflections, and it's the light one. So if you're anything like me and sometimes hate having like a really oily hair quickly, this is a light oil and it does the same thing, but it's just not as fatty and oily. So it gives your hair the nourishment it needs, but it doesn't leave your hair like oily and almost sticky. You can't even feel it. Like I have it in at the moment and it's literally, you wouldn't be able to tell. Like it's amazing. So number 4, as I mentioned previously, I had to take a break for my hair to recover from all the bleaching and coloring that it had experienced. So yeah guys, if you can, especially during lockdown, if you're not really going anywhere, you know, don't dye it like without your hairdresser's approval. I mean, like nobody's gonna see you anyways. So like if you're bleaching your hair, like give it a break, you know. I know it's sometimes hard to deal with the root growth, but I know you guys can do this. Also, big one, I know everyone probably hate me for saying this one, but please don't use direct heat on your hair. I only curl my hair. I have a straightener and I've never used it. But that's probably because like my hair is like pretty much wavy. It's not like mad curly, but I only curl my hair on special occasions, and even then I can't even be bothered. But if you guys straighten your hair, please try teaching yourself how to give yourself a blow dry, because that's what I do. And look, like you wouldn't even think that was a blow dry. You would think that I straightened my hair because my hair is usually wavy. But please guys, if you can, at all costs, even now during lockdown, like just give your hair a break. Like embrace your natural curls. Like I mean, there's so many people that would die for like natural curly hair. So number 5, don't forget to get regular haircuts. This was a life changer for me. When my hair was at its worst, even if I wasn't getting it done like color, I know it's easier for me because like my mom works from home and she's right here. So I would literally just go up with my hair like washed, and she would just give me like a quick trim across, and this helped me. Because think about it, if your ends are split, they will just keep splitting if you don't cut them where they're damaged. So that'll mean they'll break from higher and then you'll have like a mohawk. Even if you can get your sister, your brother, your mom to give you a quick trim at the bottom, like I'm sure that'll do. Like it definitely helped me. And last but not least, number 6, this is a weird one and you'll be like, what? But please don't tie your hair in a high bun often, like in a tight bun. Like from me doing that, like literally my hair, well, if you have natural hair and you never dyed it, it's probably okay. But if you have bleached hair, I literally have like short hairs, like they're recovering from me basically always tying in a high bun. Like that's my go-to hairstyle. But now I do like low buns, low ponies, plaits. I do everything like that, or just keep my hair down, because honestly that fucked my hair so bad. So yes, only wear tight buns when you really have to. And I think even like a ponytail, a high pony, is better than a bun. So if you can do that, please do. Yeah, so that was my top tips on how to grow your hair quickly and how to keep it healthy. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, or comment. And as always guys, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!